Glenn, we have to have a talk. It's time to be weaned, and I know I said that it was going to be Saturday. I said you had the whole week. But then the Farmer's Almanac told me that today was also the day. And today is a weekday, and it's not the weekend. And I really want there to be multiple eyes helping me watch, and I just think it's better to do it. You know, let's rip the Band-Aid off. So here's what we're about to do. Janice and his mama Coco, we're going to put them down in the dry lot. We already closed it off from the donkeys. I feel like Glenn will keep his wits while we put them in the dry lot. I don't think that he'll get really upset. But then we're gonna bring Dolly, my donkey, who's also, like, she's been a mama. She doesn't really take any crap. And I know for a fact she ain't gonna let him nurse and do all the things that he's been wanting to do to these two, you know? Like, look at him already all up on Janice. If you're wondering why we're weaning, just go watch the previous 10 videos of Glenn and it'll tell you why. I also think Dolly's already bred, so I don't believe she's gonna be coming back into heat. And Glenn is very sensitive to those things lately. So we're gonna test out her being his weaning buddy. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll go well. If it doesn't, I have some backup plans, don't you worry. Look at how, you're just mogging everyone, Janice. Anyway, this little trio, I know they look happy, but these two women are tired, okay? They are tired, and it's all because of Glenn. So, once Glenn is settled in with Dolly, we're gonna take Coco and Janice back to the shop, behind the shop where the other dry lot and pasture are. They won't be able to hear each other really or like see each other. So I think that'll make it easy. So right now they're all about to get their ulcer guard just to keep their bellies happy. And then we're gonna start separating. Okay, well, I was gonna give Janice ulcer guard too, just to be nice, but she is running away and she's being feral, so no ulcer guard for her. Okay, those two ladies are in there. Dolly, we need you next, hun. You know, Rachel's brave. She was down there and took a chance and decided to go ahead and get Dolly. And there was two things that could have happened. She could have either been feral and said that she forgot how to halter lead today. I would have thought she did that. Instead, she's actually being a good girl. You know, I'm shocked that she's walking with you right now. Kept Glenn on a halter just in case. I feel like this is a good way to show how tiny he is because Stephanie's also tiny. I like the makeshift halter. It's just a lead rope. So Dolly's in. I really think Glenn is gonna be really intrigued by her, so we're releasing. I think he's gonna be okay. He was without his mom yesterday. Here he comes. Oh, wow. Are you free? Are you parentless? He grabbed him some hay. He's gonna go do a little zoomy. Dolly, go talk to him. Come on, we're gonna go. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go talk to Glenn. You had a child once. You know how sad it is when weaning day comes. Your baby was sad too, and you would have wanted somebody to hang out with him. Dolly, be nice. So we're about to take his mama and Janice, who he's just as attached to Janice. We're gonna take them up here. It's like far enough away that they're not gonna really be able to see each other or hear each other. So now these girls get some new scenery, sans Humpy Boy. And now these two besties are back here. I don't think with Glenn being apart from them that there'll be an issue for the mamas and babies. So I think we'll be able to introduce Karen and Regina and their babies to them. Okay, are we excited running or are we upset? I can't really tell. But he was so Humpy Boy. He was humpy. It'll be better, I promise. I did go ahead and just shut the gate so that these two ladies are in the dry lot for the evening, and I'll pop out and check on them. And then this way they're in the camera range as well. And I can just kind of keep an eye regardless of where I am. And as for Glenn, I can pop over and look at him pretty dang easily. So he's in here with Dolly. Dolly's gonna pine after her boyfriend who's next door. But he's probably gonna trot around a little bit. He's probably gonna let us know how pissed off he is. But we're gonna make sure that all is well and keep a really close eye. So hopefully he and Dolly can make friends. Right now, neither one of them are really interested in each other. So we'll see how that goes. But unfortunately, it needed to happen. And Glenn will go to his new home at the end of the month. Really, I don't mind leaving my babies on longer, but he has been a menace, a Glennis to society. So stay tuned for updates. Dolly, feel free to parent. That hasn't been happening to him a whole lot. You're very handsome though.